poppin', you guys? It's your girl Michaela Janae here, back with another video. And in today's video, I thought I'd make a video for my peers about something we all stress about, something we all think about as a senior, or even if you're in your 20s. We all ask ourselves this question: is college necessary? Do you have to go to college? All kind of questions like that. So in this video, I will be answering that for you guys. So if you guys want to know what I think, please continue to watch the video. Alright, you guys, so I thought I'd come on here and do this video for you because this is something I really struggled with. In this video, I'm going to be completely transparent about that. So your whole life, it's school after school after school. It's elementary school, then junior high, then high school, and then you get to your senior year and you're looking like, what's next for me? What comes next? Your whole life has revolved around schooling, and then you wake up and you realize this is the last year that is mandatory that you be in anyone's school, and you're just like shook, like you're not used to that. And I know I'm not used to that, and it really dawns on you. Your whole life people are grooming you to go to college, and they're grooming you to continue your education past high school, and you think it's okay until you get like older and you realize that college is not free, scholarships are not that easy to come by, life just hits you. Everyone assumes you should go to college, especially if you're smart. I've been on the honor roll my entire life. I've always made A's and B's. I was in honors classes my entire life. I enjoyed being sociable. I like to learn, but doing the work was not really that fun to me. Just because I got the work and I made all A's and I was in honors classes does not mean I enjoyed myself, and that does not mean I will want to do it for 4 more years when I don't have to. I'm smart, but I'm also creative, and I don't feel like I have to follow what, you know, the path that the school set out for me. I feel like you should get all the knowledge you can out of high school. So I say do your best. Even if you know you're not going to college, don't give up. Keep doing your best. I'm all about free knowledge, and I'm taking opportunities that's presented to me in high school for free that will help me in my life after high school without college. But not going to college is not saying to stop your education at all. There's many other outlets of education. Nothing is wrong with community college, okay? I don't know where people got off thinking that was lesser, or just because you go to a 4-year that you're better off than somebody who goes to community college. That's not true. Learning a trade or going to hair school is not less than going to a 4-year college, spending all your money. They're still getting money either way, but a community college is cheaper, and to me it goes so much quicker. Nothing is wrong with going to seminars, learning from mentors, and also going back to my how to start your own business video, which if you didn't watch it, totally should. In college they have, you know, how to start a small business. I could major in business, but when you major in business, they're teaching you how to run someone else's business. They're not teaching you what needs to be taught about, you know, having your own business. To me, entrepreneurship, you learn new things as you go. As an entrepreneur, I say you do not need college unless your field is something that, you know, has to be certified. There's something that really needs to be taught. I saw a girl and we were classmates, and she applied for a lot of scholarships, and she only got like a small amount of them. And seeing people have to really change where they want to go because they can't afford it, that's really humbling. Because your whole life you think if you were smart enough and you tried hard enough, they were just going to let you into college for free. But just so happened, you know, that's not the case. I also listen to a lot of people who's already been through college and already did that phase in their life, and they really struggle with the debt. That's not something I would want to partake in either. That's something to think about. But don't think I'm coming on here and I'm advocating not going to college and stopping gaining your knowledge. No, have a plan. I saw this quote and it said college ain't for everybody and the military ain't for everybody, but sitting around being broke ain't for nobody. And on the other hand, I saw many people who did not go to college and they didn't continue their education and they didn't have a passion. They stopped learning when they graduated, or even they didn't graduate and they didn't have a plan, and now they're working mediocre jobs or they're struggling to climb the social ladder. That's not what I'm advocating at all. I don't want to see none of y'all struggle Find your passion, find something to do with yourself, and find what you're good at to make an income. I hate seeing people unhappily go to work. That is something I would never want to do. That's why I do not have a job right now. I made what made me happy my job. I made my hobby my paycheck, and I recommend that for everybody. And you don't even have to start your own business, but do what makes you happy. Join a workforce that you want to smile and go to every day. And like the quote said, joining the military is an option. I wouldn't recommend it. I know one of my friends, he was like, I'm going to join the Air Force, you know, I'm not going to go to college. I'm going to join the Air Force because it's a better option. And I was like, with this social climate, are you serious? Are you for real? And it's like, that makes me scared for them to join the armed forces, for them to pay for college when they get out. And it does sound really appealing, but when you're joining the military, please know what you're signing up for. It's not peaches and cream. Even when you're in the reserves, they're gonna call you to do some things. So don't think that it's just an easy way to get checks. Know what's going on in the world before you sign your life away to this country and to the armed forces. Know what you're signing up for. And see, people like this, they would think my parents didn't go to college. My mom went to 2 colleges for free. She got a full ride scholarship to hair school, and then she got a full ride scholarship to study business. And that was purely off of God, and that was her path. Her path led her to college, and she went there totally for free. She never had to pay for anything. So definitely, she didn't even experience the debt. She didn't experience paying for these things. And my dad, he didn't go to college. He went to the Army. And it's like, my views are like a mixture of both of them. He tells me all the time, and I'm so thankful for my dad, because he shows me that you don't have to go to college. You can still be successful. You can still have nice things. You can still have a house, run your household. And he didn't go to college, okay, and his paycheck is nice. Like, you can still have income, you can still run a household, you can still be successful and climb the ladder at your job without having a degree. He went to the Army, you know, he served, but he wouldn't recommend it to anyone either. He always tells me not to volunteer for anything. He got some great experiences from it. I feel like he would, you know, do it again if he has the opportunity. He realizes that the Army requires a lot from people. I have both sides, so I know what the options are, but what's not an option is being broke. What's not an option is just being a bum and not having a plan, not having a purpose. Find your purpose, find what you're good at, and run with it. That's what this whole video is about. I want you to be okay with the fact that college might not be for you. What also helps you with that type of thing is making sure you have something to say when people ask you. And now that I'm a senior, I'm going to be getting that question so much more often. They're going to be like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you going? What college? And I'm going to be like, I'm going to live my life, and that's it. And I'm going to be an entrepreneur. Or just tell them to mind their business. Okay? Because it's nobody's business but yours. As long as you're okay with the facts, you're going to be fine. You don't have to answer people's questions. You don't have to make them feel good about anything. Even if you do get a lot of scholarships, even if you did get a 30 on your ACT, if you still don't feel like it's for you, don't go. Don't worry about letting other people down. Worry about letting yourself down. Everything is a part of your journey. So just make sure you listen to your inner self and listen to God when you're making decisions like this. This is a big part of your life. It really matters. It's okay if you don't go. It's okay if you do go. But just know yourself enough to not please other people. I think I'm done with this video. If you guys like my hair, I did not flat iron it. I used a new styling tool. So if you guys want to see how I got my hair to look like this, it will be in the cards above whenever I post a video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you're younger, please leave a comment of if you think you're going to go to college or not. I would like to start an open conversation. Please subscribe. I'ma holla at y'all. Focus. I feel like that should be like my catchphrase, because I'm always talking to you guys like you can see me, or like the camera's gonna respond. So let's just get right into the video. Really truck. I'm just waiting till the truck pass. Okay, it's going.